I want to talk about divine timing. Is divine timing only divine timing when you recognize it or when you want something to happen? Like, I wanted to do something. I had some plans to do some things, and then something just came up, and now I'm not able to do it. And I'm like, dang, I really wanted to do this. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting a little agitated, a little upset. You know what I mean? Not crazy, but you know, that feeling of frustration because you want to do something or get something done, or you had plans, right? And now your plans has been disrupted because of something else that that just jumped the line. It just skipped the line. Remember back in the day, you stand in the line for lunch or wherever, and then somebody jumped the line. You're like, yo, bruh, sis, what you jumping the line for? And you getting upset because you feel like, man, now it's going to take more time for me to get to what I want, or what I want ain't going to be there. So do we feel like that when it comes to divine timing, right? Do we accept divine timing even when we don't agree to it? And we don't feel like, you know what, this is beneficial to me, or this is supposed to be happening for me, right? Can you identify those moments where divine timing is happening? But real talk though, everything isn't divine timing, right? Being realistic, right? Everything isn't divine timing, right? But those moments specifically where, at least for me, I had to check myself, I had to check myself. You know, I'm really getting into doing what I'm about to do, and right before I'm really, knee deep into it, something popped up. And I'm like, it jumped the line. And it wasn't something I could just put off. I could, but I know deep down inside, like, yeah, you need to take care of this first. You need to take care of this first, And it's like, dang, I really wanted to get this done, or I wanted this to happen, and then it's not happening, divine timing, right? Same thing, like I'm watching one of my other creators here on TikTok, and, she's going through some tough times, and when you go through tough times, it makes you question a lot of stuff. I know. But it's that divine timing when we're going through tough times also, right? Divine timing, good times or not so good times, or divine timing all the time, right? Divine timing. Ooh, it's deep, because we can go so many different factors and do so many different ways when it comes to divine timing. And how do you know in the moment when it's divine timing? And but are you intentional? That's another thing too. Like, are you intentional identifying the space and the energy you in, right? And really saying like, yeah, this is divine timing. I may not understand this time right here, but you know what? This time is for me. I'm going to keep rocking with it and doing everything I can do. Come on, this way. I'm going to do everything I can do, because when it comes to divine timing, right, what's for me is for me at that very moment. Is for me, right? What's for me is for me at that very moment that it is for me. And I should see a plate, look like a UFO plate, but I ain't gonna mess with it because it's next to an ant thing. Let me not digress. Come on. Divine timing. What's for me, when it's for me, go. I'm sorry, I'm walking my dog at the same time. My bad, y'all. But divine timing, right? What's for me, when it's for me, right? Because I only want what's for me when it's for me. I don't want what's for somebody else. I don't want what's for me at a different time, because I want it for me when it's for me. I don't want nobody else's but my own, because mine is tailored fit to me. All right, let me get off, y'all, because I know I'm long-winded. Hey, talk to me in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. All right? Peace.